Hello, folks. I'm Detroit Miracle, and welcome to Relationship Facts. We can call this one Couple Truths. You know that the hardest thing for a couple to face is the truth, especially if the truth isn't something that they find to their liking. If they don't find it delightful, complimentary to their own ego, then they can't accept it. And this is both ways, male and female. In a relationship, both couples go into it, they're equally arrogant and egocentric because they know that they provide what that person needs of an opposite. Each knows that hey, like such in the case, the woman might be like, this dude needs me. I gave him a chance, so I'm gonna throw, so we're a couple. He's dependent on me, whatever I'm doing for him, and then guys feel the same way. It's like, yeah, she's with me now. She's dependent on me. She's mine. I'm paying most of the bills. I'm doing most of this. So yeah. So each feels arrogant. And the guy might be like, he ain't gonna leave me. I mean, the guy might be like, she's not going to leave me and run off with another guy. And she might believe that he's not going to replace her with another woman. Or in fact, she might be a much better model or newer edition. Like, a lot of guys are doing that and it's getting them into trouble. But that is another story. So yeah, I said that's one of the couple truths that people cannot come to grips with in terms of them believing that this person needs them more than they need them. So, but both actually needs each other equally. And then if both a couple being two people come to that understanding in a relationship that I need this woman just as much as this woman needs me, then I would drop the ego. That would drop the macho tough guy image. Like, woman, where you been? I'm your macho man. There ain't no other guys out there that can macho man like me, like dudes be saying crazy stuff, but they believe it too. Just like she might believe that, hey, she might be like, I'm the best woman in the world, on the planet, solid. He could never find another dude like me. This is from her perspective. She's thinking like that. So then if a person cheats either way, then that would really hurt the other person. And it would be a direct shot in their ego, as if that dude, what's his name? Hawkeye, no, Robin Hood shot an arrow directly into their chest without missing. It would hurt like that. So both feels that they are so both as a couple feel that they are the center of the universe, and their opposite can't do any better without them, or can't meet anyone as phenomenal as them. If that was true, then the divorce rates wouldn't be as high as they are. Like, couples wouldn't be breaking up like they are. Then couples are going crazy and killing each other because they can't. So, but if it was like that, so they feel like it's like that to the extent that, hey, their thing is unshakable and unbreakable. But once it happens, they lose their mind. And some have done stupid things as a result of it, in terms of hurting the one they really loved. Same old song, right? That we keep hearing frequently and seeing frequently. If you watch all these stories they're posting around on social media about the exes killing exes, this and that and that and that and that and that, and because they can't come to grips with that truth that this person didn't really need you as much as you thought they did, but in fact you really needed them more than you were willing to admit. So yeah, that's something else to consider with that thing. Then there's other types of truths. Like each person, like just say couples are so egocentric that they think that their partners can't fall in love with anyone else but them. They think that this is on both sides. If they definitely got married, that marriage would trick you into believing that. So you can't just rely on marriage alone. You have to work towards that. You have to work. You have to improve your condition. You have to be considerate, understanding. You got to be wise, conscious of the facts. Of course, you got to be supportive in ways that you can. Like, if you cover all those bases, you should be good. And if that's not good enough for your opposite partner, then they're not worthy enough for you to have done all that stuff for anyway, in terms of. So couples, I'm here to tell you another truth. Like, even if you get married, it's possible that your partner could or can fall in love with someone else or other people in general, in terms of that. And I'm not just saying that off the strength that it's too many beautiful women out there for one guy to only want one woman, or like a woman knows that there's too many guys out there. I'm not just saying it from that particular truth, but it's definitely a truth. If it's this many people in the world, you don't think you could possibly love other people or like other people too? Yeah, you might love that person the most, you know. You might love that person halfway through, like you might halfway love her and halfway hate her. And relationships go like that too. And that is the next episode, love and hate relationships of Relationship Facts. Okay, folks, let me know how you feel about this one.